Welcome back to the channel. My name is A-Bomb. We're back with Football Manager 2019 and Eastern Resurgence with Berliner FC Dynamo, and today we round out season number 7 with our final 2 league games of the season. We're taking on Wolfsburg at home, and then after that we have our last match of the season against 1860 Munich. And we are safe, so now it's just about just seeing how many points we can finish with and how high we can finish. I'd like to try and win one of the last 2 games. 1860 are just below us, that's away from home. Wolfsburg at home, we could get something. We'll try and win both. The one thing I want today is a goal from a player called Benedikt Hollerbach. It's been 2 seasons, he hasn't scored a single goal, and I want one today. It didn't happen last time. Last episode, we thrashed Stuttgart 4-1 away from home. A sorry-looking Stuttgart. Sergio getting a hat-trick in that game. Sorry, someone's come to join me. Say hello. Say hello. No? Okay, go on then. You can sit on the bed. Not the chair, though. My chair. I've got an assistant manager today. Then after Stuttgart, we lost 1-0 away to Bayer Leverkusen. It was a close game. They got the early goal, but it was a tight one. Are you staying or going? Where are you going? You're going. Okay, let me shut the door then. Yes, so today, Wolfsburg and 1860 Munich. My assistant manager's already quit. He lasted about 30 seconds, so bye. The table looks like this. We're in 11th place at the moment. 41 points from 32 games. I think it's terrific. We've lost more games than we've won. 12 wins, 5 draws, 15 defeats. I've got differences at -2. I'd like to try and get that into the positive. We'll see how we go. But we could finish in the top half. If things go our way, we could get into the top half. But we need a big turnaround and we need Werder to just completely fall apart. We could overtake Köln and get top 10. That would be fantastic. We'll jump into the first of 2 matches then, taking on Wolfsburg. I don't see a need to change the team too much. It's doing pretty well. Yeah, they're in decent form. I just want a goal from Hollerbach this game. That's all I want. I want him to score. He's going attacking winger, so we'll see how he does. He's got, I think, 5 assists this year, which is better than he did last year, but I still want that goal. And he is going to have some competition next season. We do need to buy a right winger because Paradisi and Greisel, I think both, or at least one of them is going to go. The other one I'm going to try and sell. But let's see how we go here against Wolfsburg. Could be a tough one, but we'll see how we go. Underway in front of our home fans. Of course, end of this season, we'll have our stadium upgrade done. We'll be able to get about another 4,000 fans in. I think we'll be at about 19,000, which would be brilliant. But let's try and beat them. We're at home. We've got a good chance. We've been playing well. So we'll try and get a result that we want. And here is Benedikt Hollerbach. I'm getting his name wrong already. Plays through Fuchs, and interception there by the defender. Sally with a header forward. And here's Presthofer. And looking to maybe go long again. Finds Max Fuchs. That's a great control, but a good save by the goalkeeper. Odysseus. They got a Greek god in goal. I'm guessing Greek. I'm not very good with pathology. We've got a corner though. Selko's going to put this ball in. I don't know where Hollerbach is. And there's a header towards goal, and it's another save again. And we've got another corner. And let's see what happens with this one. The first one wasn't bad, but it was well saved. And it's headed away. And now Wolfsburg on the counter-attack. And we've got enough players back, I think. But Aaron running forward completely unchallenged at the moment. Lazaro is in space on the other side. And that's a good block. But lots of space for Lazaro there. It's not Herving. No, it's Lozano. It's Herving Lozano. I'm not good with names. Corner by Wolfsburg this time. And Mercury manages to make the save. He's struggled with those sometimes. Selkos to Presthofer on 10 minutes into the game. Had some early opportunities to score. Didn't quite take him. Here's Tim Demelt to Sergio. And Demelt's got it back. I'm sure Hollerbach's in space. Finds Hollerbach. Kirch is available for the overlap. But no, it goes backwards to Sally. Demelt. Presthofer. Demelt's got it back. And again, Presthofer with it back. Sergio plays through Max Fuchs. That's got to be a foul. No? Okay. But Presthofer scores. It might have been a foul, I don't know, but we've scored anyway. 10.5 minutes in, we have a 1-0 lead. Presthofer with his 2nd goal of the season. Sergio sets it up. We want that goal from Hollerbach though. That's all I want. I don't care if we lose this 5-1 or 5-2. I want a Hollerbach goal in one of these last 2 games. I might play him up front. He can't play up front in the slightest, but I might do it just to try and get him that goal. Another highlight here, coming up to 15 minutes. Aaron with the ball forward to Koulibaly. And can we get it off him maybe? Kirch. Fossum's got space to go into. Again, finds Lazaro out wide. That's a good cross. And it's Koulibaly at the far post, but Mercury again called into action. I think the defensive line's a little bit narrow. So I'm going to make it a bit wider. Just go standard. Not going to go too wide. Don't want too many spaces between them. But just a little bit wider. But so far, we're doing very well. We've dealt with them pretty well, and we've got the 1 goal. 43 minutes, and it's Selkos in possession, but pegged back, and now Markovski, pressed offer. Demelt, Sergio. Where's Hollerback? Is this him? No, I think this is Hollerback. Fuchs, Hollerback. Oh, he's brought down! It's a free kick. I mean, the ball's gone in the net. Aaron's going to get a red carded before half time as well. Aaron gets the second booking. We've got a free kick in a good position here. I don't know who's taking it, but we aren't even going to get to see it. We'll just see the red card, that's all. But we're on top in the first half. We've now got a man advantage. Yeah, we stand a good chance of getting a result here. And Hollerback's been alright. Everyone's played well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push Hollerback a bit further forward as well. Just give him a much better chance of scoring maybe. Second half underway. That's the only change I made. Don't need to really change anything else. And we'll see if we can build on this 1-0 lead. And make sure we win. We're against 10 men now. If we don't win this, then that's a problem. But we're safe anyway, so it won't matter too much. Pressed offer. Kircher coming forward. Hollerback's in space to maybe get something. It's Sergio. It's 2-0. Sergio scores. Kircher with an assist. Playing some good football in this match. I like it. Kircher sets it up. A very simple low ball. And Sergio's the first player to it. Unmarked. No one anywhere near him. Fantastic stuff. We're looking good. We're going attacking as well. We're just going to see how many we can score. We could get 5 here. Again, Wolfsburg have been poor. Hollerback with a free kick. But it's about 35 yards out. So no chance of shooting them. Maybe we'll just take him off free kicks. Put someone else on them. I don't know. Kircher on the ball again here. And Stephen Osterman's quite far forward, but it's all right. I don't mind. Kircher. Sergio! Oh, and it's just wide. We're going to make him an inside forward. I just want to give him the best chance we can of scoring. And let's maybe go with 1 striker as well. That might give him an even better chance. Let's bring on Franke in the middle. Clazzaro, it's not a good one. It's headed away easily by Hollerback. And now Julius Franke. Not got a lot of options ahead of him. Only really Sergio. But he's found Sergio. That's a terrific ball. And ball is not quite out of play. Hollerback's going to get to this, but you ain't going to score from there, mate. Assist would be nice, though. Franke. Kircher. And Prestoff has got 1 goal today. Could get a second. And he's been brought down, and that's going to be another card. Fossum. Is it going to be red? Or is it going to be nothing? It's nothing, but it's a free kick in a good position. Hollerback, this is shooting position. If it's him taking it, it's not. It's Sergio. Sergio goes for goal. Keeper makes a save but doesn't hold it. And now Marin coming for... Not Marco Marin. Wow. I don't know who went for the tackle then, but wow. Marin's just right about 50 yards. Antonio Marin has just run from his own half with that ball. Yeah. What was that? About 70 yards maybe more? 80 yards? Completely unchallenged. That's not acceptable. Now don't concede again. Please do not make it 2-2. Fossum. I've gone a bit too attacking here. Solanke. Oh, good save, Mark Curie. And a big clearance by Sally. Right. We need to tighten up a bit here, guys. Let's make sure we get the win. I know I'd love a Hollerback goal, but let's just make sure we win this match. I'm going to try and climb in the table. Marin. He's got 1 goal, and that was intercepted. And the second effort is just off target. Right. Let's go back to balanced and try and hold on to this. About 5 minutes left of normal time. Corner. And it's in. It's Marin again. We're throwing this away from 2-0. Basically because I'm trying... Well, I've got an extra man in midfield as well. I'm playing a bit more defensive and we're not getting anything from it. We've been pegged back to 2-2 from 2-0 up. All because I'm trying to be selfish for Hollerback. But it's not working out. He just doesn't want to score apparently. But a corner ball and it fell to Marin and it's a goal. That's annoying. We were 2-0 up in this game and we've played fantastically, but we've let them back in the game. Prestov is going to come off. Let's get another striker up top. We've got Brasnitz on the bench. We'll bring him on. Going 1 up top clearly didn't work. And it's cost us some points, which is a shame. And again, Hollerback hasn't scored. Oh, I thought it was going to be 3-2 then. If we'd have lost that game, I would have been livid. And waiting for the whistle now. And there it is. We were 2-0 up in this game. It's a shame to lose that. Well, I don't know if it was unlucky. We played well. I was just getting a bit selfish with Hollerback. He didn't do great really. He didn't really do much. Steve Osterman going to be suspended for our last match. We stay in 11th place though. We've got 3 teams on 42 points so that's going to be tight. And 1860 as well, just a point behind us. So if we lose to them on the final day, they will leapfrog us. And that would not be good. We want to try and stay in 11th. There is a chance of getting 10th. We can't get 9th now, but we can try and get that top 10 finish. That would be great to aim for that. But the way we've played this second half of the season has been incredible. The winter break has done us like all the favours in the world. It couldn't have come at a better time. And when we came back, it's like I had a different team. It's like I came back with a completely different team. And the results were just incredible. I mean, recently we've only won 2 in our past 5. But we still played some good football. And we were 2-0 up against Wolfsburg. And I just got a bit silly going attacking and trying to get Hollerback that goal. So that's my fault. But we played incredibly well. And next season is going to be massive. I don't know who I'm going to keep around. I've got an idea of who is going to go. We've got 2 or 3 that are out of contract. And there's some that I want to sell, but we don't get a lot of interest in our players. So it's going to be difficult to sell them. We need to clear some of these players out there because we have got a massive squad. And into the last match of the season now. So let's have a look. So Osterman suspended. So I think we'll have to bring Briculi back in. And Toons I'm playing for the youth team. So that was a mistake. Hollerback's scoring in his last game. I don't care. Going to go Brasnich over Fuchs. So that leaves us without a centre-back on the bench because I'm stupid. And there's none in the under-19s that can play either. So no centre-back on the bench, it seems. We'll have to put Zeffy on there. He's the only available player. But the last game of the season, just enjoy it. Just show me what we can do, but just have fun. And try and get Hollerback a goal if we can. A win would be good. We'll try and get into that positive goal difference because I think we're on -2. So a win by 2 would see it go to 0. I'll take 0. But if it positive would be brilliant. We'll see. Sieber running away there, and I think it was Markowski failing to make the tackle there. And Kirch has been mugged off, but it's a header wide by Schindler. Brasnich, no, he's lost out again, and it's a clearance. And Bop is on his way, and good save, but the rebound's there for Varda. We were too high up then. Let's sort that out. We're on standard though, so I don't know. And we're 1-0 down after 6 minutes. So the last 2 games not going too well. We're safe anyway. You know, we've more than achieved what we were meant to this season. But a long ball by Gockengirl. Defensive line was a bit too high. Bot beat the offside trap. And Talia Verda with an easy, more or less open goal. But a great ball forward by Sally. Sergio. Hollerback shoots. No, he sets up Brasnich and it's a goal. He gets an assist. I'll take that. No, the referee is not going to allow it, is he? Consulting VAR. Clear offside, no goals. That has been disallowed. Didn't look offside to me, or did it? That's very tight. That's extremely close. Kircher with a throw in. Gives it to the opposition, but we've got it back. Demelt to Prestoffer. Is he going to go for goal? Oh, he's completely unchallenged and it goes almost through the keeper's legs, but doesn't end up in a goal. Come on, get it back again. No, long ball forwards. Bob's through again here. And a good save by Marcury. Half time, and we're 1-0 down. Not what I intended. Hasn't gone well. Hollerback's not done well. Like, I want him to get 1 goal, but this hasn't gone too well today. And he just hasn't been a good signing. It's just not worked out for him, and I don't know why. I'm giving him plenty of chances this season to get something, and he hasn't done so. So, you know what? It's not going to happen, is it? God, we really are struggling this game. Corner for 1860. And it's 2-0. Jakob Mikita with it. What's going on with this team in this last game? Their heads are gone. They're on holiday already, I think. They're at the beach. So we're going to end our last 2 matches without winning and being, well, down in negative goal difference. And 1860 are going to overtake us. Making some changes. Brasnich has not done well. Zeffy is going to replace him. Selkos is going to come off. Kolat's going to come on. Prestoffer's got it again. Finds Kolat. Good ball. Put a good cross in there. That's alright, but there's no one on it. Demelt! And it's 2-1. We're back in it. 3rd goal of the season for Tim Demelt. And it's 2-1. Still life in this team. They might have just retreated from the beach. I think the tide's coming in. But Kolat with a cross. Header away by Lukoki and Demelt with the finish. Good finish, actually. Come on. Build on this. 15 minutes left. Let's go just all out. We'll try and get a point from this at least. Don't want to end the season with a defeat. Hollerback is coming off. I'm sorry, but he's just not doing well. So Paradis is going to come on. He's going to be a bit deeper. His last appearance of the season, he's going to be going. He's been brilliant the past couple of seasons, but his ability has just not been there. I think he's just had some really good matches. Running out of time to get something here. It's not been good. We're into injury time. 2-1 down, and we're going to lose our last game of the season. That's disappointing. We're going to end up dropping a place, well, at least a place. There might be other results that don't go our way. And that's disappointing. we didn't end the season very well. 2-1 defeat to 18-16 minute. We'll see how we ended up or where we finished. I'm not happy with that though. I thought we should have been a lot better there. I think we had loads of possession there, but just could not finish our chances. And we ended up in 13th, so we dropped a couple of places. Leverkusen, I think, overtook us. They got a point. So Leverkusen and 1860 overtook us. We ended up in 13th, which is still a fantastic finish. We were 12 points clear of Stuttgart in that relegation playoff. Freiburg and Frankfurt relegated. Who's joining us from this second division? Nuremberg and Ingolstadt coming back up, and there's still a game left. I'm in your Bielefeld at the moment in the playoff spot, but there's still a fixture to play. But a poor end to the season. But we've got 37, well, nearest makes no difference, £38 million. I want to see what our transfer budget is going to be next year, because I really have no clue what I'm going to expect from that. I've got no idea how much it's going to be. But it's been a great season overall. We've stayed up. That's what we were meant to do. And, I just said we played well in our final match. That isn't what happens. That offside goal was very close as well. That was extremely tight. So 2 players have entered our best 11 squad. Dominic Prestoffer gets in there, and Max Fuchs also makes the subs bench. End of season awards. Sergio gets 45% of the vote for our player of the season. Our top scorer, I think he ended on 13 goals maybe, I'm not quite sure. Ingo Markowski comes second with 24%, which is a good signing at left back. And Stephen Osterman comes third, 19%, another loanee. And we'll see what happens with him this year. Signing of the season was Georgie Toons from Vitesse Arnhem. Yeah, he was good. I liked him. He was good. We had 4 very solid centre-backs this season. Riccioli didn't get as much action, but Toons, Karabalou, Osterman and Riccioli, all very solid options at centre-back. And I think next season, unless we can't loan Osterman again, it'll be the same 4 again. And if we can't get Osterman, we'll just buy another centre-back. Maybe someone a bit younger that could be maybe just a sort of understudy. I don't know. And young player of the season goes to Sergio. He's 19. I didn't even realise that he was, 19 years old. And he got 15 league goals in the end. Tremendous season. So the team meeting then, I think we're just going to tell them to try and stay up again. I'm going to say this one. We're good enough to avoid relegation, even if it might be in the playoffs. And they agree with that. So that's fantastic news. Initial budgets, here we go. £12 million and a £400,000 wage budget. I'm sure that will be played around with a lot. But that's big. That's huge. So we can definitely start signing some high-profile players with that. We can start spending, million or 2 million on players. We can start paying people more. This, I think, is where the team starts really taking shape for the long term. Confirmation about the stadium extension that they've mentioned. I think the work starts very soon, and that will be done by the end of August. So some of it will be closed off, but once it's done, we'll be at almost 20,000 spectators. Training youth facilities are going to be upgraded again. I think they're in the middle of that as well. So yeah, they'll be done. They'll be done by the end of September, so that's good as well. But that brings season 7 to a close. Ended on a bit of a sour note with no wins in the last 3. A tremendous season overall. Like I said, the winter break was just perfect for us, and we came back a changed side and got some fantastic wins. We beat Leipzig, we beat Köln, we beat Hamburg. We got some good points as well against Hanover. We did really well. It's been a great season. I mean, November was just October, November was awful. It was so bad, and I really thought we were going to get relegated. But thankfully, we improved so much. And to get 13th, I think that's a tremendous finish. That's really, really good, and I could not be prouder of the team. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, do drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when they're up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 700 subs. I've been in the 600s for over a year, so to get 700 would be nice. I think I'm about 3 or 4 away, so do share the video out as well, because I'm really enjoying it. It doesn't get a lot of views, but I'm really, really having fun with it, and I'll see how long it goes for. Hit the notification bell if you want to see updates if I upload or go live. Follow me on social media so you don't miss any of my content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in season 8, where we are going to once again initially just try and stay up again. But if we surprise everyone, we'll just see how high we finish, and we'll try and break into that top half and try and break into the top 10 maybe. Thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.